What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes. It has been a decent bit of time since we last hopped on here. Wasn't completely efficient, but we were getting up there on our zones. Again, highest zone ever is just about 28,000. I wanted to break that last go around, but we couldn't quite get it. I may not even go crazy hard. I mean, we're gonna naturally just pass that easy, but I'm not gonna go for any crazy pushing. I think we're actually, yeah, time to start clicking. Let me just set this up real quick. But we're progressing well as far as that goes. But I'm not gonna be trying to like push too far past. I don't know why I do that, but too far past 28,000. I kind of like the way I've been doing it, where I don't push for highest zone ever. I don't do the fish pushing for like a transcendence or two, or normally like one transcendence in between, and then next transcendence I do it, and I can just jump even farther. I kind of find it more fun than trying to actually raise my highest zone ever, because I really don't care to raise it at the moment, as long as I'm getting the souls. That's all I really need, which we are doing. No problem. We're going to be hitting them right here, actually, with this run. We're going to be well up there. I'm doing a 8% here, which is just a claim for ha-has. These two I'm going to hang on to until we're getting closer to closer to transcending, which we may or may not do tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe one more episode between. But soon we will be doing that. My Ruby quest will be done in a little while. Again, hopefully for this one we can get a relic going. I would love to get like a 24-hour relic so we can get 16 relics queued up, because we're going to need it, like I said, because we're going to be transcending sooner than later. I know this kind of happened all fast. Again, it's just kind of the way the gapping worked between episodes. But yeah, we're making a big jump. I didn't realize we were on our 41st transcendence. It's going to get annoying on this screen soon, having to scroll down more. Keep going down. It sucks that we started playing right before this was implemented, so we don't actually have our runs before this. Because I think this starts at, I think it goes 0-1 and then goes through. So we missed 2 transcendences before, which kind of stink. It might not do 1. It might go 0-2. It might do that as well. I forget. But I do wish we had it. It would have been neat to have it up there. Although I don't know if 1 is even up there. They might start at 2, but I know that was more recently added in when I came into the game. So I don't know if they're planning on putting the beta in as well. I know there was a big talk about beta coming in. And also, this is kind of fun fact. You know how last episode I moved them up back to Skogger because I didn't think we'd get the Maru? I actually left without my guilds in Wep got up to 70k, and we could afford Maru. I don't even think you need to go to 70k. It just kept leveling up while I was not around. So, but we should put a very, I think a pretty big dent. I mean, this is going to be a big sum of hero souls. Again, if I were to claim these or try to do the trick, and I might be able to do it technically one more time. Maybe we'll use the 100%. I'll keep the 120, maybe get another 100 or another one going, because then I'll be able to choose. If I don't like anything for Arthur, I'll put it on this guy, and then vice versa. I think will probably be the idea behind that. But we'll do it with the 100% one, because worst comes to worst, our Solomon's just higher level than I'd like, but it might work with 100%. We may get still a bit of a jump, and then again, it's more fun to try to climb our ancient souls up. But I don't believe we have any questions today. Nothing crazy came in over the weekend. There was some basic stuff that I could have thrown in, but I really didn't have the time to pull anything up right now, as it's pretty late at night again. This is currently Sunday night at the time of this recording, and I've been busy. I've been doing some volunteer stuff this weekend, and actually next weekend I'll be doing it as well at this haunted house. I talked about it previously. It's been a lot of fun, scaring people and just trying to raise food for a food shelf. So it's been good. But it does take away a little bit from my video editing time and prepping time and recording time, just all together. So that's kind of the only crappy thing. 2 days, 25 relics, not bad. The 15 minutes up here, we'll probably just throw on this and let that sit. Then we'll get something better here. 2 days is just too much. I don't want to do that with a level 16. Even though we have the extra lives, I feel like it's a waste. Although these are both at the point now. Actually, no. Catherine would still use gems to revive, but if Steven dies, to the point where we just kind of let it go. I'm assuming these guys are going to get fairly high level, though. Like, I don't see either of them not making it to, like, 25, at the very least. Like, if we got really unlucky, it could have been worse, but these guys are just kind of waiting to die so I can cycled it for other stuff. Sammy's getting up there in levels though, just became a demigod, so we might see some good stuff coming out of that. But anyways, this is probably going to push on for a while, so we're going to just kind of let it do its thing, and we'll come back as it slows down. Ready, and as you can see, we've basically stopped pushing. We'll let this boss grind out, or this not boss, but level grind out, because we should be able to beat it. I think, yeah, I think we got it, but it'll take a minute here. We'll let that go through. I'm going to be moving, just so everyone knows. I'm going to be reaching out this week to people from the other clans and moving some people up to this clan. Again, really only people that are in Discord. I'm going to actually give kind of the opportunity to move up here as this, you know, just kind of how the way we're running things, which will open up spots in the other clans for people. So I kind of wanted to throw that out there. So if you've been looking to get in the clan, hop in the Discord. It's the easiest way to find out if a clan opening happens. And yeah, nonetheless, let's just jump right into this. Boom, boom. I don't know if I'll get all the way back to Moru, but nonetheless, we can throw these in Moru. But I don't think I'll get back up here. Anyways, let's go spend everything down into Solomon. And boom. Wow. Okay. And then you can see we got 16 already. God, that's so much. And then we'll pick up the 100% here. We'll send you on a 20% there. We'll just kind of claim it whenever. And I'll go 8 hours. Sure, it's only 6, but we'll keep it. It sucks because if I don't transcend tomorrow, I might just transcend tomorrow, and not break high zone at all. But now if we go and claim those, that didn't really go up at all, by the way. We'll get some more stuff going though. But anyways, we'll probably just transcend tomorrow. I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe one more episode. It really does come down to just kind of how I'm feeling about it. But I don't want to push for too long. Just I don't feel like tomorrow's a great day for me to do it. I feel like you kind of need a lot of time to do it, and I'm not really gonna have a lot of time. So it'd just be a slow start, but it might be more efficient than pushing farther. So, but let's do that, and we can come down here and just drop everything down on Frostleaf. Frostleaf, do his thing. Yeah, we're up to 18 now, and you gotta think one more ascension, we're at 19, and that's where we were at. One more. Never mind how much farther we're gonna push. I'm really only looking for like 19 or 20, and then we have this and this, which I'll claim and hopefully get a better one here, and then I'll have these out. Yeah, I mean honestly, yeah, probably transcend next episode, guys. That's what I'm thinking. I don't see why we wouldn't at this rate. It's kind of just landing on it like it's perfect. Unless like I said, I want to go for like, you know, 21, 22 Ancient Souls, which I really don't. That's too much of a grind right now. It doesn't come naturally enough. That barely go? Oh no, okay. That's scary. We're going from percent signed to the and sign. We're skipping a lot. That was like a big jump. I'm like, wait a minute, why did that look like it did nothing? That would be why, yeah. Yeah, nothing in Solomon. Solomon is too high, which is okay. That'll kind of even itself out over time here. But this could be our farthest push ever. This, you know, we might break high zone ever here. Again, I'm not really gonna aim for it, but if it you know, naturally kill over it, I'm not gonna like go for the goldfish pushing to beat it. Even these look like we barely move up. But we've got Juggernauts. Pop you up here, and then obviously our normal good old frag and ball, boom, 2 in Atman. I think that max is at 75%, so we're up there. We're going 41 into Kuma. We've got 40-40. So we got 40, 40, 42, and then 38, 38, which this is going to do literally nothing, and this will probably move like nowhere as well. Yeah, 1% with 38 levels, or not 1%, 0.01%. But this also does mean that we can move up 100 zones on all these with no problem. That's cool. That maxes out, I'm pretty sure, at 74% or 75%. So that's pretty much max. These will just go on for literally ever, I think. There probably is a max like Sniperino, for example, but I really don't know. That, we only need at 96. I explained this a couple episodes ago, how you have a base 4% to get double rubies. So 96% will give you 100% for double rubies. Again, that's only if it's a ruby drop, though. That doesn't make the non-ruby drops give rubies or anything. It's just if you're going to get rubies off of one, you will no longer receive 1 ruby, you will always receive 2. Which is nice, and it actually does help me out a ton with, I don't think I need any more of these any higher level realistically either. Cook Storm being 800 seconds is unnecessary. So, all this stuff I really don't need, but we can do it, so why not, It's kind of how I am with it. Like, we don't need it, but we can afford it, so by all levels. Oh, really, we're like 15 levels off of just grabbing the last upgrade, which we really don't need, but I like to buy them all anyways. But that is going to take on from here, and we're kind of at the perfect spot. Again, 18 Ancient Souls. Next, one more Ascension. You can see what we're getting each Ascension here. Boom and boom. Just so you guys know, this is negative because of moving guilds around. That's why if you ever see a negative on yours, I don't know why it's negative point. It's weird the way it shows it, but I don't know. Anyways, see that 100%. So that's basically what we're getting in one run, and that's under it. And this may have even went up even more. Not really, but our highest one ever is going to climb up. So we'll get around this. We'll get a bit more, which will be a little bit towards the next one, and then we have the 120% in here. We'll have the 20%. I'm just going to claim when this is up, and then hopefully get him on another quick ascension or ruby. This, honestly, I could probably just claim it now. I should have claimed it before. I'm not going to claim it now. We'll wait one more to go. It probably would have been just as efficient if I claimed it. It might be worth a little bit more tomorrow, but I should have just claimed it. But now I'm not going to, because I'm not going to ascend again. But we do have these, which I'll be able to get questing again. It's not that late. I can stay up an hour and a half, so get those guys out. Hopefully on some more relics, just so we can chip that up a little bit. Because I do not want to send Arthur on a relic. If it's like a 2-hour one, and that's like the only option, I'll probably do it. But other than that, we're looking to get relics on these guys. So, anyways, once again, I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack that like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.